Hi Aries, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your angel advice oracle card messages for the week of October 23rd through the 29th, 2016. Also a mini love portion. My new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. I say it all the time. I absolutely love doing this to you guys, for you guys, sorry. I thank you guys so much for allowing me, and trusting me to do your private readings, your likes, your comments, the interacting back and forth, just all of it. It's all worked out amazing, and you guys are amazing. So truly, I do really, from the bottom of my heart, I do thank you guys so much. Okay, so let's see what the week has in store for you. Oh, Aries. Okay, this is typically the Eight of Swords. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So it's a card of confusion. Being afraid to take action. With this card, especially in this deck, you don't need to stay in the present situation, especially if you're unhappy. You could feel that there's no way out, but there are plenty of possibilities for freeing yourself from this situation in a healthy way. But first you have to definitely feel confident about your abilities, believe in yourself. Definitely, most importantly, keep your thoughts positive. But the key to freedom and success at this time is to, see the truth of the situation for what it is, and act with faith, to trust your intuition. So whatever it is, you're either, feeling trapped at a job, a relationship, you're feeling restricted, like that there's no way out. Now we have the Hermit, Major Arcana. Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. As we all know, I mean, the Hermit is about, taking that quiet time, that going within, inner reflection, thinking things over. In this deck too, it's taking a peaceful break. Searching for enlightenment. But, in this deck, you are never alone, even when it appears that, way. Your God and your angels are around you. They want to help you. I mean, just, pray. But, you are being guided through the light of the Hermit. With the bright light in this deck, you are being guided on the right path. But it is a card of just wanting to be left alone. I'm so sorry. We are using Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's. This is the Angel Tarot and the Guardian Angel Tarot. Yeah, those boxes had to go. So I'll just tell you what the cards are. Okay. Flower Therapy, Doreen Virtue. Reach for the stars. You deserve only the best, and this is all you should focus your attention on. So, You have the strength to carry on. You know, whatever it is, you know, I really do, when I look at this card, it's like, you know, it's a reminder to just, you know, focus on your wish. You know, that this is an orchard, this card, this flower. You know, this card is, you know, just to focus on, you know, what do you want rather than what you don't want. You know, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to with this card, except only the very best. There's no need for you to compromise or settle or, you know, put up with something less than what you deserve. I mean, you definitely do not deserve, you know, this Eight of Air, you know, this feeling of being trapped, this, you know, just, you know, with that card, continue to push forward. And very soon, really, the blessings and miracles you've prayed for, you will start seeing results on that. You know, now is the time to definitely not give up. You have the strength to just, whatever this is for you, you know, to definitely get through it. Okay, butterfly oracle cards, Doreen Virtue, take the next step now. So at the beginning of the week, you'll probably do this inner reflection. You'll think about this, whatever it is for you that's keeping you trapped. And I do feel like you will come out of it. You know, with this card especially, you know, if you have felt stalled, you know, or stuck, which you definitely have been. I mean, both of these cards definitely tell me so. Like there's confusion, you know, there's wonder. You're not clear. But you are ready to move forward. You know, it's time to take action again with this card. You know, even a small step in the direction of your dreams will help you feel a sense of progress and hope. You already know what the next step is. You know what you have to do. You know, your heart is leading you there. You know, you just need to take that leap of faith. Be brave. Focus on today instead of looking too far down the road. So the next card is Nature Whispers by Tori Hartfield. Or Tori Hartman, I'm sorry. Now, if you guys watch my morning Oracle card messages, I do use her Whispers of Love Oracle card deck, and I love them so much that I had to get these. That's the backs of them. But, yeah. Natures of Whisper. And you guys they are beautiful cards. Clear out the old. With this card, whatever you're experiencing now is a creation. You know, that you have brought into existence from past thoughts and feelings. You know, and while in this moment it may have you caught up, you can't let go or begin to dream of new reality. Let go of aspects of this creation that no longer serve you or have a purpose. Try to release what has gone wrong in the past. Release any, material possessions that don't serve the new dream you now want to create. Just know where you are, because you can create anew and begin again. And whatever this is for you, there is a new beginning. All right, loving words from Jesus by Doreen Virtue as well. Love one another as I have loved you, John 13:34. If you want to pick up the Bible this week and read that verse, beautiful. Okay, so love and relationships. We'll tie this all in together, I'm sure. So John Hollins, I just wanted to grab a quick drink. Psychic Tarot with a Heart. Amazing cards. And pretty much the overall energy, too, for the week, Aries. And you have choose your battles. Now, as far as love and relationships, the overall energy for the week. Well, for the whole week, because it'll all blend in together. So, the key words with this card are conviction, resistance, defense, and evaluate. So, as much as, you'd like to, as much as you'd like all your relationships, to be harmonious, it's not always the case. Beliefs and options, they clash with each other's persons. Some people just clash like that. And, there's struggles to, validate maybe his or her position. Sometimes it is important to take a stand, assert your convictions. But, this, attitude may be misread, as aggression, or other, person may push back, to where then you feel the need to justify yourself and push back. But, sometimes you just need to ask yourself, is it really worth it? If it becomes a cycle of confrontation and defending, it's exhausting, and it's dampening to the relationship. If you're engaged with conflicts in relationships, whether it's with others or even with yourself, it's time to evaluate the situation. Stand your ground. But if being the victim is truly, it's not worth the discord. If you're the one, being the victim, consider letting it go. Don't allow this desire, to win and prolong a battle that's unnecessary. It's just not meant to happen this week. I do feel like, especially, well, let's see what the love cards say. Romance Angel cards by Doreen Virtue. Okay, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, those of you that are coupled, you know, married in a long-term relationship, well, let me talk about married couples. You know, there's always fights and arguments in relationships. There's always things you need to clear out. But this person, I mean, especially if you're married, I mean, you're definitely with your soulmate. You know, this week there's just a lot of confusion, disappointment, and worry. Battles. And some of you are just done with it. You're going to clear out and move on and start anew. You know, and that could be what all the worry and the contemplation and the thinking about in the beginning of the week is. You know, trying to, you know, reaching for the stars, wanting to take the next step. Just not sure how to go about doing it, getting out of your current relationship into this new one. You know, and those of you, I mean, singles, I just don't think this is the week for it. I just don't. If you're in this state of mind, you definitely need to clear out your energy first. You know, you probably were hurt in a past relationship, just got out of one. But for really all of you, in some way, shape, or form, and I don't think I mentioned this to you guys, if this reading doesn't resonate with you at all, definitely look at your moon, your rising sign. Because I'm really seeing it really is just, you know, you guys are really feeling trapped, confused, insecure. You're going within, you're thinking, you're battling. You're trying to move on. You're trying to clear it all out. You know, those of you who just got into a relationship, where you're just starting out, you know, that could definitely cause worry and anxiety. In a good way, though. Like, it's exhilarating. And for you guys, I mean, it's possible. I mean, your soulmate's definitely around you. For sure. I mean, when I look at all three of these cards for my singles, but there's battles, definitely in your head. The battle's somewhere. You know, I see it with the Hermit card, the Eight of Air, that you need to release. You really, the singles need to clear out their energy. So maybe next week. Those of you in a relationship, like a long-term one, I think you guys really want to move on and just don't know how to do it. You gotta have confidence in yourself. There is possibilities around you. And so is your soulmate. So that's a positive sign. This person's definitely around you. You know this person. You know, maybe you or him will express your love to each other this week. You know, which could possibly, anything could really put you in this state. I mean, it doesn't take much to, I'm so sorry if you could hear that. They're working on outside my house here. But, I mean, it's not a bad reading if you know, it's really not. It is all very positive for those of you, especially those of you that want it. And there's changes with all the signs. There really is. It's not, all the signs are going through changes. So Aries, I really do hope that this reading was helpful to you in some way. Like I said, if not, look at your moon, your rising sign. But I do thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. Make the most of the week. Stay positive. Good luck. Have a blessed day, a blessed week, and I will see you back here with the morning oracle cards. Bye-bye.